What's up, you guys? It's your boy Duncan. No, I'm kidding, but welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the in-laws garage. We're gonna grab the Miata that's covered in snow. We're gonna pull it in and we're gonna do some great upgrades to it. I'm really excited. This is part 3 of the budget turbo Miata build, and so far we are doing upgrades to the car to get it ready for the turbo. This isn't necessarily turbo specific, but I feel like we should do this before we turbo it. So let's get into it and I'll explain what we're doing in just a second. Here we go. This is a cold start on my own tune. So we'll see if it actually starts. It starts a lot quicker when you give it a little bit of throttle. Oh yeah. That power steering tensioner. Also, I can't see anything, so wish me luck. You guys can. So let's see if we die or not. Squeeze out. Let's see how much room we got. Oh, we got plenty. I'm gonna readjust a little bit, get a smidge over so that we've got more room on this side, and I'll show you guys what we're doing. There we go. Let's see. Just like that. We still got ample room on this side. Alrighty, so what we are doing in today's video is we are throwing on some upgraded, drilled, and slotted rotors. I'm super excited. This kit claims it comes with upgraded pads. I think they're ceramic. Don't know if they'll be that much better, but these should bite quite a bit harder and they should dissipate the heat to avoid brake fade. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the wheels off, we're gonna pull the calipers off, pull the rotors off, throw the new ones on, and we may possibly, wait for it, paint the calipers. So we'll see. This looks a lot more blue on camera right now looking at the screen, but it's actually a teal. So you'll see why we're going with that in a minute. But for now, let's hop right into it, jack the car up, pull the wheel off, and start on our first brake. So let's do it. So I always leave the jack under there for a little extra safety, really not that big of a deal. I should have done some more loose before my tires came off the ground, but I'll show you why I didn't. This right here, guys, this is why I'm not even worried. I have the awesomest in-laws ever. My father-in-law got me this Milwaukee 1/2 inch for Christmas. Alrighty, I'm not sure if that dust cover is supposed to be bent like that. Kind of looks like it is, but it also looks a smidge out of place. Here we are. We got our coilovers right here. That does not look too healthy. I'm pretty sure that preload spring is supposed to have a little more oomph to it. Maybe not. But yeah, wow. This is my first time inspecting the coilovers. Yeah, soon, we're gonna be lowering it down and getting more low like we need. But for now, we are leaving the coilovers. But yeah, here we are. We are gonna be pulling these rotors off and putting fresh ones on there. I did bring a wire brush, and I'm thinking I might just paint the calipers. So I need to decide. If we're painting these while we're in here. Alrighty, so step 1, pull the calipers off. bounce my light clean off. Not perfect, but it looks a lot better. I don't know, I'm back and forth. I might paint them, I might not. I know that with prep work, you know, your paint job is only as good as your prep work, but at the same time, it's only gonna get seen through the wheel and it's not that big of a deal. And I might just repaint it later when it's, you know, sand it down a little bit and do it better. So, we'll see. I'm still trying to decide. Still got quite a bit of life left in those tabs. So these rotors did come marked. I don't know if you can see, it says front driver's side. Oh yeah. That is sick. I think I'm just gonna spray it real quick. Don't get me wrong, I know this isn't great, but I'm gonna spray it. I know that, you know, like I said, your paint job's only as good as your prep work, but I really want to paint it, so. Don't worry, we'll be upgrading to better brakes soon. Got the heat gun blowing on it. So we are gonna leave it like that for 10-15 minutes and hopefully it dries out pretty quick. My wheels are dirty and you can't really see it in this lighting unless I shine the light right on it. But man, does that look awesome in person. So much cooler. And hopefully it should help the Miata stop a lot better once we go turbo with it. So heck yeah, guys. You can see it back there. It's not the best job, but it gives it just a little splash of color. So I'm pretty excited, pretty happy with it. I'm just gonna cram the rest of it out because it's taking way longer than expected. But yeah, so this is part 3. This is, I want to do a brake test. I want to do stock versus aftermarket, see, you know, what felt better and everything, and what stopped better. But it's super snowy and nasty outside, so I didn't get a chance to do it. You can see there's literally snow on the car in here. So I didn't get to do that, but this is part number 3. We are getting drilled and slotted rotors thrown in here so that hopefully we can stop better once we more than double the factory wheel horsepower. So I will be back with you guys after I get the rest of this buttoned up. I might even throw it on time lapse, we'll see.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now.
I'm not gonna paint these ones, but let's just do a little quick transition. There you go, we got one installed. Now we're gonna go throw it back together, throw the other one on, and be done. There are 2 bolts right here on the back of the caliper. This one in the middle, let me see if I can shine the light and still touch it. This one right here that my finger's touching is actually a cap. And inside that cap, there's a worm gear that is an H4 Allen wrench, Allen head, so I'm guessing a 4mm Allen wrench. So you pull that cap off and then you loosen that, and that lets you compress the pistons. I've never messed with anything like this before on other cars, but that is what that's there for. So you pull that cap off, you loosen that worm gear, and then you can compress the pistons. If you try and use a C-clamp or something to compress the piston before you back that worm gear out, you'll strip it and you'll destroy stuff. Also, when you're ready and you're done, you'll put everything back together and you'll start spinning the axle over by hand, and you want to slowly tighten that worm gear until it just barely starts to grab, and then back it off a smidge, and that tensions your e-brake also. Whoa, I'm dumb. Forgot to set the parking brake. Alrighty guys, so we got it done. I do need to bed the brakes in still. I've seen quite a few videos where people go out, put new brakes, new drilled and slotted rotors, even bigger calipers on there, and they go out and they do an initial drive and they're like, oh, this feels like garbage. This doesn't even feel that great, blah, blah, blah. But you have to bed them in correctly. There's just different procedures. This didn't come with any instructions. It's just an eBay kit. So I'm just gonna look up a name brand kit and look at their bedding in instructions. I believe most of the time it's like 50 to 20 or 50 to 10 miles an hour, 5 times, like pretty aggressively. And then like 30 to 0, like 5 times aggressively, something like that. Don't take my word on it, but whew, yeah. We got her all done. I didn't paint the rears, and I just put brand new brake pads in the rears, like seriously not that long ago. Plus it's obviously biased towards the front, and so I didn't even put the new brake pads in the rears. I'll keep them around just in case, but those ones are pretty much brand new. So we got drilled and slotted rotors on the Miata. Finally, this has been something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I just haven't had time because it's my daily. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will give you guys a little update and a review on them later on. I'm not gonna video me bedding them in because it's dark and snowy outside, but I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stayed this long, thank you. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, commenting, liking, all that jazz. Stay hungry, stay humble, stay motivated. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.